Mike and Andy here for Get Connected. We're in London for the big Huawei announcement today. They've launched a new flagship phone, the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. This thing is all kinds of amazing.
Now, if you haven't heard of Huawei, they're the second largest phone manufacturer in the world, and they're making a big push into North America this year with this phone. Does it have what it takes to become phone of the year? Well, stay tuned because we're going to find out.
Sporting a 6.39-inch OLED display, the Mate 20 Pro is glass constructed, featuring 8-edge curved chassis with a hyper-optical pattern on the curved back to improve grip and reduce fingerprints. Despite the large screen, the phone feels narrow and comfortable in the hand with a look and feel similar to the Samsung Galaxy S9, though it's slightly heavier. The USB-C and SIM tray are all on the bottom, as well as dual speakers hidden in the USB-C port. The power button is in red on the side, and the Mate 20 Pro is IP68 rated for your standard water and dust protection. If you're wondering where the fingerprint scanner is, Huawei also beat Apple and Samsung to market with a biometric in-screen fingerprint scanner, while also adding an infrared 3D facial recognition for the first time.
Powered by Huawei's densest and highest performing processor, the Kirin 980 packs 6.9 billion transistors in a small block the size of a fingernail. It delivers 20% improved performance and 40% improved efficiency over previous processors. Huawei's Kirin 980 is also the world's first processor supporting 4.5G LTE standard, allowing download speeds up to 1.4 gigabits per second. It also offers the world's fastest Wi-Fi connection speeds. 2 gigabytes of footage only requires 10 seconds to download. All of this comes with 128 gigabytes of internal storage and 6 gigabytes of RAM for a smooth, fast experience.
On the back, the Mate 20 Pro features a new matrix camera system with 3 lenses and flash configured in a 4-point grid design. Equipped with a 40-megapixel wide lens, a 20-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and an 8-megapixel telephoto lens, the trio of lenses support a wide range of focal lengths. The end result for users is a versatile all-around camera that mimics results seen in professional DSLR cameras. The new camera system also supports macro photography, allowing users to capture photos of objects as close as 2.5 centimeters from the lens. While most cameras capture 16:9 photos and video, the Mate 20 Pro supports a film-like 21:9 aspect ratio for a dramatically wider, exaggerated perspective. This might be one of, if not the best camera experiences we've had on a smartphone. It's that good. Designed as a productivity device, the Mate 20 Pro features a large 4200 mAh battery that lasts 33% longer than the Galaxy Note 9 and 38% longer than the iPhone XS Max. And you won't wait long for that charge either. The Huawei Supercharge feature on the Mate 20 Pro supports up to 40 watts of extreme fast charging. How fast is extreme fast? The Mate 20 Pro can gain approximately 70% charge in 30 minutes. Too lazy to plug things in? With the 15-watt Huawei Wireless Quick Charge, a 30-minute wireless charging session tops the battery up to 30%. Most impressive and unique was the introduction on a new smartphone feature, wireless reverse charging. This is cool. With its large battery, the Mate 20 Pro can be used as a wireless battery to charge other Qi devices like your friend's iPhone, smartwatches, and wireless earbuds. That's another first, and it should really put both Apple and Samsung on notice.
The Mate 20 Pro comes with the MIUI 9.0 operating system, which is based on Android P. Without a doubt, MIUI 9.0 takes inspiration from both Android and iOS and offers the best of both operating systems. Like the iPhone XS, the new gesture navigation support allows users to easily interact with just taps and swipes without the use of the standard navigation buttons on the bottom. Visually, app icons for music, settings, and more look almost identical to iOS app icons. For whatever reason, Huawei decided to blatantly imitate iOS, to the point where we found it to sometimes feel more Apple than Android.
With the new Mate series, Huawei also shook up the memory storage industry with the expandable storage called nano memory. The new nano memory card is 45% smaller than the microSD cards and is the same size as current nano SIM cards. This means you can use either dual SIM or use a second slot for more storage in your Mate 20 Pro. Nano memory cards will come in 128GB and 256GB sizes with speeds up to 90 megabits per second.
The Mate 20 Pro is absolutely packed with features. There's high vision calorie calculation, which calculates how many calories are on that plate in front of you. There's a dual frequency GPS, which is so accurate it could even guide what lane you're in. We watched a 3D live object demo which brought a stuffed panda to life. Mike, when it comes to tech companies, there's usually two types. You're either an innovator or an imitator. And with this phone from Huawei, the Mate 20 Pro, it's definitely on the innovator side.
Well, it's pretty exciting, innovation, no question, but from an imitation standpoint, they have really taken the best of what Samsung and Apple have done to date and put it in the Mate 20 Pro. But from an innovation standpoint, Andy, I haven't been this excited about the smartphone category in a long time. There's some really new stuff in here. The fingerprint scanner built into the screen, the new memory cards, the reverse wireless charging. Didn't see that coming. It's some pretty amazing stuff and exciting time in smartphones.
Well, if I was Apple or Samsung, I'd be losing sleep because Huawei is coming out big, especially in Canada, with the Mate 20 Pro.